then let me set chat mode to tier 3 chat. Okay, I think you're good to go.
Right.
I'm gonna put on lo-fi.
That is helpful.
You won't hear it, but stream will.
Okay. Okay.
Just at me in mod chat if you need me to come help with anything. And when you're done,
Okay.
so I can end stream.
Will do. Thank you. Can I have Lily here?
Wow.
Hello.
My favorite stream.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Nothing planned. I don't even know what's nothing planned. I don't even know what's
Oh my
Lily,
god.
you're
it's
echoing.
back.
Sorry, I fixed it.
Annoying. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's fine. We're just going with it. You just
People will
draw.
come and watch.
Nuda Buddha, this is cozy art stream. Like, this is cozy drawing time.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
We have the
can draw.
music. It sounds quiet to you, but they all hear
Hear
music.
it.
So, yeah, exactly. But they can hear it.
Yeah. Wonder. Today iced banana? Hello, chat.
I don't know if this is a super secret art stream when we've added the entire community that it's happening.
Yeah, that's a little scary. I didn't think it would auto ping everyone.
Every
Nah.
time he goes live,
Okay.
yeah.
No, this is the first time I get to see my talking dog in action. Yeah.
So I got requested to do banana in handsome Squidward form, except I have no idea how to do that.
What?
What's the reference image?
Handsome Squidward.
I don't
Oh,
know what
that's
that is.
easy. Just completely redraw handsome Scooter with glasses on it.
Horrifying. Horrifying.
He needs
I
the
guess-
chiseled jawline, don't forget.
Yeah. So I guess I'll start with my base. I need to look at Squidward. I need to pull him up. Squidward. So majestic. Look at him. Look at this.
Yeah, that kind of glazed look in his eyes.
So, why do he look like?
The pursed lips. The chiseled chin.
A chiseled chin.
Look at him. He's like, you know the.
You're a mod on the Twitch channel, right? You could change the stream title yourself too.
Oh. Ignore me. Just leave me alone.
Let him play Diablo, Lily.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's on his Diablo grind.
Ugh.
How big is. Make. Okay.
Yeah, you leaked it, Hooge. I didn't even have to buy the game and you said it.
Diablo? Is it worth fun?
What's up?
Is
Have you ever played that kind of game before? Path of Exile, Diablo.
I played.
I'm
the
too
beta.
easily convincible to play Diablo, but it would be bad for my health to play it.
Bad for yourself. What are you gonna do? Why would it be bad for?
Because I am addicted to that genre. So I would die. I would commit so much time to it, I would neglect the rest of my life.
That's not. Boy. Oh boy.
Look at this. These requests. You're really challenging the
requested this?
artist.
I don't remember. I got it and saved it in this. Looked at it.
Okay, how many requests do you have like left? So I know. Okay, so I shouldn't give you anything to work on.
Yeah, but like I've also been procrastinating. Yeah.
Can you show me the list of requests so I can tell you which one is trash?
On Trello.
Oh, I'll check the Trello. I'll tell you which ones are trash that you throw away. Because my God, some people have requested some trash.
Your Thundercar is the trash.
Trash
I'm the
police.
filter. I'm the filter. Because I know what constitutes good meme.
Nose?
Good meme content.
Yes, it needs the nose. It needs the nose.
Yeah.
So you can draw on a different layer and see what it looks like without the nose, in my opinion. Because I do agree, maybe you can like, yeah. Moderator. We don't need no more moderators ever, pretty much.
Good on mods. We haven't had new mods in other than Lily.
We'll never need another mod until one of them dies. Well, thank you for that, Noble.
Lily speedrun mod. Yeah, I mean it helps that she does this, a lot of the work she does here as her day job. So
Yeah, it also helps that I unfortunately knew another person in this call in person.
she knows two of the oldest people that moderate
I'm
this
getting
server.
fucking called out right now.
Yeah, Joel.
Actually,
I was just here lurking, minding my own business.
Updates.
Oh yeah, Joel. How did your game go, or did it not happen yet?
Oh, the D&D? Oh, it went well. Yeah, no, that was sick.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was that was last weekend.
nice. Glad to hear it. Did you enjoy it? You had fun? You thinking about doing it again?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Like everybody there was like quite familiar. Like my brother and his friends, who were the people, the other people, they've run their campaign for like 10 years. So they've been doing it like.
Oh, so they're well experienced.
Yeah, they're well experienced. Yeah.
I feel it. I like it.
Yeah, but the DM
I
was
think D&D's
cool.
really fun.
He was like very prepared. He had like music and fucking. He had like lots of paper with him. He knew what the fuck.
In person D&D is like extremely, very very prep heavy. Depending on the kind of campaign you're running, it's insane. To be really good at it, it's so hard. I can't do it.
Yeah, it was quite
Days is
impressive.
so
I mean,
long.
he wanted all the info at least a week before.
Oh yeah,
just so
for sure.
that he could like put stuff together, and yeah, it all turned out quite well though. We almost fucked it up.
I mean, as per tradition in any D&D game, the party always fucks it up.
Yes.
Almost at least.
Last period.
I like it. It's looking pretty good so far. Now he just needs the butt chin. The crimson chin, you know?
I think that was because it's big.
Yeah.
I feel like dented.
Yeah, I can't tell you on like the minute
Right.
details, but overall it looks good.
God. Help.
Help.
I don't even know what who would.
Noodle Buddha is, we just lost a comp game, and she's using that pain and fueling it into her
did
art.
you just play comp?
I did. We lost.
Duo?
I couldn't.
Trioed.
Trio.
I could.
Don't worry, I've given up on
Bulba's
playing ranked.
forehead? No Bulba's head?
I mean, I don't think you need to give him a bulbous forehead, but you might want to give him a sheen on like the back of his head, you know? See the shiny part? That's how you tell it's glossy. This one is trash.
You can feel free to remove any of them.
How do I remove it? Right click
The
archive?
archive.
Okay. Archive. Goodbye.
Cursed. It's so cursed.
This is
I'm
unnecessary.
glad you like my character and my talking. Music. I modeled it after my own.
You made it yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Ooh. Mr. Mufasi.
Mufat?
He just did his tier. You subscribed on tier 3.
Yeah, you guys have
Oh,
to
yeah.
keep track of that. I'm not even looking at it.
It's okay. It's good.
I
I'll
will
post
not
this-
answer any questions about my profile, Noble.
No.
I'm trying to think of the use case here, but it's very funny.
Oh god. What have I done? What have I created?
Somehow being acknowledged felt worse than being Donawalled by
I will acknowledge as many people as I can within reason.
Within reason.
Zendikar wants you to feel seen and heard and valued.
Yeah,
Yes.
Your opinions matter.
No, they don't. So your opinions are heard. Let's
Oh,
not
okay.
let's not twist it, okay?
Okay, never
Your
mind.
opinions are
Stop.
heard. Your opinions
Yeah.
may not matter at all, actually, but I do hear them.
Here's them.
If you ask me in private, maybe. But I am not interested in publicizing any details about me at all.
Valid. Valid.
I will not take a picture of myself. I will not expose who I am. I'm not going to tell you where I live. Why would I do that?
I know.
Well, yes, because it turns out I work 10 minutes away from where you live. So
I know. Will not talk. Zendikar gave me donuts.
I did.
Oh, I want a donut.
Go to Zendikar shop. Get a
Get a donut.
If you're within range of, like, actual range of where I am, sure, not bad. But other than that,
Well, I will be down there visiting Nuda Buddha.
yeah. We
Next
should make a
week.
Stop Zendikar's donut shop.
Yeah.
next week, nice.
Unless
Bum,
Zendikar
bum.
donut.
Nuda Buddha and I are gonna go have fun on Tuesday at cool places. It's gonna be fun.
Hang out.
Nuda Buddha and I live semi close to each other as well. Well,
Lived,
kind of. Lived.
lived past tense.
Lived.
Me? Next week? What are you talking about next week?
He never visits me though.
I haven't been to.
And
I haven't been there in a while. I haven't visited the area in a general. Joel.
You know, Nuda Buddha, that sounds like something that you should you should
Remedy.
work on.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a car. What do you want?
Build
You
one.
wanna-
What do you mean?
Build one? Did
Yeah.
you just say build a car like build a PC? Yeah. Let me just source out my car parts. What do you need? An engine? 4 wheels. Anything else?
God, it's so hard having this conversation without
You need a
doxing
lot.
each other.
An engine, 4 wheels, a steering wheel, and then what? What else?
Art stream is a good reminder for me to check in on some artists that still have me waitlisted. This person, I've requested something from them 2 years ago. They're not done yet.
Ooh.
Is it the one where?
Well, whatever this is, I haven't mentioned it to you.
Not. Oh, am I really quiet?
No,
No.
I don't
Well-
think so. I don't think you're quiet.
You are a quiet person, but I don't. That sounds more like a.
It sounds like an issue. Sounds like a non-fixable issue. Or unless Penflash is saying my mic sounds really quiet.
Maybe Penflash, you should turn up your volume.
This is where he has it maxed out.
Well, in any rate, it also could be that Hooge has you lower. You could be far away from your mic.
I'm right next to my mic.
Oh, then he probably just has you kind of low, you know?
You're just silencing me.
So instead of
Sorry,
us
guys.
being like her going up in volume, we should all lower in volume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Relative audio sound.
Can you just yell?
You can yell. Okay.
No, you.
Are
We
you
want
sure
you to
about
just
that?
start screaming.
I don't think I have the capability to start screaming.
Yes, you
You
do.
know, I
I don't think
like-
so.
You
I
have to
played
summon
rank
it.
with you.
I don't scream.
You have to summon.
Joel screams though.
I still can't believe you stole that first T3 one-on-one, Joel.
You know,
Fitting.
it's a special skill of mine to be lucky in the worst areas.
Since it's all T3s in chat, I'd like everyone to know when Hooge first started up the tier 3 one-on-one on Saturdays, Joel won the first one, and he
Damn,
never
that's a
played
joke.
Valorant again after that.
Yeah, let's check my Valorant game history really quick. I don't even remember my username.
Oh, he asked for Valorant coaching, yeah, but he's a CS:GO player, so you know what he was doing the entire time? Learning how to not crouch.
Yeah, crouching is for losers. Crouching is only useful when jumping. Valorant. Oh my god, this thing is so broken. It has the wrong. Okay. Whoever wrote Tracker GG needs to be fired. This is fucking. God damn it.
I believe so,
Who,
Noble,
wrote
because
this,
like
and at the end of the day, they dusted their hands off. They're like, this is a good product, and then they walked away.
Joel, make us your own tracker.
Yeah.
Make us a good one. One that doesn't glitch out the match history dates.
Okay, May 14th, I found it. Final, Jesus, it was the
It was the league.
Yes. Before that, it was December 17th, 2022.
half year ago, basically.
Andy, I remember when everyone was in a VC and could talk the first few weeks. That sounds chaotic.
I don't remember this. Isn't it that CSGO's like spray is known versus Valorant, which is always random, so God, look at this beautiful creature. It's definitely a character.
Andy being like, I remember when everybody could join. Join the server December 1st, 2022. Andy, I don't know how to put this to you. You're 12 months late, buddy.
technically all the mods have pink rolls. It's just we choose to hide it because we prefer other colors. Me and Nudabuda have the tier 6-month color. Lilia is
I'm
the
known as a
regular
Giga Chad.
tier 3 color.
I'd pay for
Joel
tier
doesn't
3. I actually have a lifetime tier 3 in Twitch chat. Check out this clout.
care. Oh,
Founder sub. You can't even see it. You'll have to open
14
Twitch
month
chat.
subscriber, dude.
Posting images in stream chat.
Technically, other
Sounds
6
like
months.
mod abuse.
Well, it's not just mod abuse now. Now it's subscriber abuse because all tier 3 6-monthers can do the same thing too. I think they can embed. So
So mods plus them.
yes, aren't all mods technically 6-month subscribers anyways? Within
No.
reason. Mostly.
So, most of us.
Mostly. Well, get 6 months. Huh? Get 6 months, then you can embed whatever you want.
Yep. P3 for 6.
All the cool mods.
What have I done?
Noble, what is that supposed to mean? All the cool mods are /s.
Yeah, Lily's a cool mod. You know?
You know, Penflash, I also didn't like SpongeBob.
Why does
Whoa, what?
why
Whoa.
Wait, hold on.
What?
hold on.
What did you say?
I like it now, but like when I was growing up, I like didn't like it. But now, you say what?
What?
Growing up, I didn't like it. I like it now. Like I will watch it now.
Wait, why?
Okay,
I don't think
Well-
I appreciated it when I was younger.
maybe. But dude, okay. I mean, you might not realize, but my entire friend group's theme is based on SpongeBob. I know
Oh yeah,
Nudabuda
I didn't
can
watch
see it.
SpongeBob as a kid. I've seen 2 episodes of SpongeBob.
Oh
So
my god.
I know the reference. Oh fuck. Wait, what was the episode I seen? Shit. Oh yeah, the band. The fucking
The band episode, yeah.
Yeah. And one where I don't
Oh, he's blinking.
fuck. He what's his face? Plankton steals
The Krabby
steals
Patty
the Krusty-
formula?
Yeah, he steals it and then he makes his own
Yeah.
and then he takes over the world.
SpongeBob is
That's
the
all
best.
I've seen.
That's SpongeBob, all right. SpongeBob.
I know that like this is what the concept of art is, but it's like wild to me that you started with a white square.
I looked away for 2 minutes and I looked back and you were basically done.
I mean, you could say the same thing about everything, right? I'm pretty surprised that someone can start with nothing and then just create all this code for the bot. Like, it's magical, you know?
I mean,
Joel
that
just
too.
comes up with all that garbage, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how you do it.
You have to go to a special layer of hell and then it all just comes naturally.
So-
Yeah, I actually traded my soul for my art skill.
oh, shit.
You did trade a functioning wrist.
This is correct.
Is that the art issue, or is it other issues? Because I know where I got my wrist issues.
It could have been art on top of, color guard, making things hit my wrist a million times.
Yeah, I
But-
still think it's really funny how I just 100% had no surprise that you were in color guard.
That's weird. A lot of people have the
Okay,
opposite, where
Why
they're
does
like,
the bot
really?
keep reacting with EU? Why is it responding with the EU flag?
Because I don't know.
You know,
Damn.
Hooge made the Robo React a reward for Tier 3 Friday. So some of the Tier 3s decided Penflash deserved an EU flag because Penflash made some rude remarks about EU.
Christian is telling me to run it. If I run this, am I gonna break stuff?
No.
Okay. Check out /reactions. Oh my god. Oh my. Wow.
What are other shows like SpongeBob that you come back to later in life and appreciate more?
For the record, I'm gonna slander really quick. I don't appreciate SpongeBob.
I need you to leave. This is why I haven't visited you, Joel. This is why. You know. You say things like this. You hurt my feelings.
Do you recognize the term or phrase "feather friends," Nuda Buddha?
No.
Okay, so there's an episode on SpongeBob where Squidward wanted to join an exclusive like squid club or whatever. I forget what the exact nature of the club was, but there's a bunch of other squids, and he wanted to join. So he went in. He went in to join the club, and then SpongeBob and Patrick come and crash the party, and they kick him out. They remove his membership because they're kids. So he goes back all sad. SpongeBob and Patrick say, "It's okay. We'll make our own club, and we'll call it the Feather Friends, and we'll all wear chicken suits."
That's good. Chicken suits are good. How come?
So that's why. And then because my friend group is like, we love SpongeBob. Our group is just called the Feather Friends. It's great.
So what you're saying is you stole someone else's idea.
Absolutely.
Like,
See this?
theft in this day and age.
Chicken suit.
No,
Chicken
that's a
suit.
sponge. What are you talking about?
Sponge in like wearing a chicken suit. It's also why I have a friend who what? What's that?
What?
Y'all heard that, right? It was just me.
Yes,
I thought that was you.
I thought it was it. Was it our?
It was her Nuda.
It's Nuda Buddha. Sorry.
Beating her.
But anyways, a friend drew a caricature of me using that the chicken suit. I think it's very funny.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Why do you have my credit card?
Because I am distinctly known for spending a lot on mobile games.
Give the background. Background?
Oh, I
No,
feel
no,
that.
no.
Time to
I mean,
make
you
a mobile
could,
game.
but
And
make
bait.
two versions. Two versions.
I'm gonna bait
Okay.
Zendikar and play my mobile game.
Your mobile
And
game?
then-
Fuck.
I'm gonna make a mobile game just to steal Zendikar's money.
Oh my god.
I can't
Damn.
talk about Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. That is so very.
Zendikar's a mobile whale.
That is so
I was
very
on a plane the other
mom-y.
day and I felt a new depths and I downloaded Angry Birds and I just started playing.
What do you mean fell to new depths? So it's
Wait,
not
is Angry Birds still out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean
have
fell
free
to
I thought
new
they
Apple
shut
depths?
it down.
I like Angry Bird.
What was the popular one they shut down? What was it called? I feel like I don't know.
Popular one? Flappy Bird?
Yes, that one.
What happened? Why did they shut it down? I never
Yeah.
understood the lore. Is it like it's a game about flapping birds? What? Explain.
I don't know. It's just a game.
When I was in college, there was a buddy of mine, and he wrote this malware called Flappy Bird. And what it would do is it would erase your entire disk, and it would replace the kernel with a boot image that was just Flappy Bird. So it would kill your whole machine, and then it would reboot, and you would just be in Flappy Bird, and that's it.
Are we supposed to?
That's your
do
OS.
this? Is this
Jesus.
legal for us to know?
I mean, it was for a red team competition.
Oh, okay. Legal. Legal.
Legal.
Yeah, legal.
For research purposes only.
Legal. Malware.
I'll hoop frog to that.
My good old friend. Build malware.
Do I don't know, you did kind of, do I download Angry Birds? Like,
Why?
Are you
Don't.
gonna be on a plane for more than 6 hours?
actually, coming up, I will be soon.
Ooh, where are you
Then-
going?
Don't forget to give him those lines from his nose to his mouth. That like
Oh, remember Fruit
that long
Ninja?
line, whatever you call that.
I also downloaded that.
I'm downloading Fruit Ninja.
You know what I'm talking about?
Doodle Buddy.
Yes,
All right.
I give
Cut
him.
the rope. God. The good old
Actually-
days.
There's one, it's like Egg Ink, which is actually pretty addicting. That's fun to play. Download a good K-drama for the flight. Yeah, I am actually behind. I should do that though. I plan on doing that. I'll like binge a season, like a half season on the flight.
The show Fubar on Netflix, very good. Each
What's it
episode
about?
is like it's with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's a CIA agent. It's quite good. Each episode is like an hour long, so
See.
Yeah, Andy Austin did spend 2 years beating Egg Ink.
Egg Inc. Good game. I didn't know you could beat it. Wow.
I think you just play out all the scenarios, but I don't know. I'm on my first Fruit Ninja level.
I'm re-downloading Egg Inc. Cut the rope, enjoyers. Whose rope are we cutting?
Oh, I accidentally hit a bomb. Whoops.
I couldn't play any of these games
Why not?
because you had to pay for them.
No, you didn't.
You did.
Like back when they first came out?
I don't know. When I got to them, like my mom would be like, "You can't play this. It is paid
Oh,
game."
one of my friends is level 50 in Diablo now.
And so I did not get to play.
Damn. What if your parents were lying to you this whole time, dude?
They could have been like, honestly, I would kind of expect them to be lying to me, but you know, like, ignored. What can I do? Time travel? Be angry at them? Mom, why didn't you buy me this $2 game?
Angie meter. Angie meter.
Oh my god, it found my backup in iCloud. Holy shit. Hello, Egg Farm. Good to be back. King shit.
What? I don't. Please. You'll ruin my life.
Ow.
Finally.
Egg? By
I could
egg?
Just tap an old.
What? No, Diablo.
Doblo.
You truly will ruin my life, man.
How did
Oh, no,
Oh,
you're
sick.
making me miss
$26
Minecraft.
quintillion dollars.
Did you see my new
Oh,
dice,
Lord.
new to Buddha?
you didn't show it?
Alright.
Or I ignored it. And don't.
Wow.
So, like, it could have been. I don't know.
I'll show
Sometimes
everybody.
I wake up and people message me and I'm half asleep still and I go, haha, that looks nice, and then I like pass out again.
Look at this new dice I got.
Why do you do that, Nudabuda?
What do you mean, why do I do that?
Why do you do that?
I don't know.
New to Buddha.
Yeah.
Do you, after cozy drawing time, do you want to play competitive Valorant again?
Yes, I would like to lose more RR.
Okay. Yes.
True.
Is
I
this a
felt good about
screenshot
some
a
of my
game that
Omen
came out
plays.
this year, Christian? Is it
Joel,
this,
don't
this
talk
came
about-
out recently?
What is that?
Or is this from like 1996?
Joel, come on, man.
No, what is that though?
No, I'm 100% serious. What game is this?
Diablo.
Diablo 2?
Wait, that's Diablo?
When
Oh
did Diablo
my
4 come out?
But no, wait, no. How is that Diablo? The menu look. No.
Diablo 4 release date June 6, 2023. That's in 4 days.
Early access. Nudabuda, scroll up and click my video.
it's that
look, at,
bad,
look at
huh?
those dice.
What? Look, video. Okay, I look. Nice. Wait, how do you even tell what the numbers are?
Wait,
They're
no.
there.
You're looking at the picture in full screen and you still say it's bad? It looks kind of
It makes little
I'm
jingles
actually-
if you
I'm
listen
even
to it.
zooming
It's super
in.
neat.
I would think you took this picture with a cell phone camera.
I feel like that's a bit exaggerated.
You're right. I actually could have taken a better picture with my cell phone camera.
Oh, are we playing Valorant tonight? Pen Flash? Yes, I think we should.
I think we should play Valorant
I
tonight.
can't wait to just get completely obliterated in Diamond and Ascendant lobbies.
He won't be able to stream it until it actually releases Noble, pretty much.
All right, gorgeous. We are done. This is the first banana.
Oh my god.
What do I do with
Looks
it?
great.
I hit save. All right.
Make sure you save
That's-
a layer of it without the background too.
Yeah.
Love it.
What is it
Looks
called?
so good, Nuda Buddha.
Handsome, huge word.
Just huge handsome. Just huge handsome. You don't need anything else.
Oh, that's true. Huge handsome.
So the background is good for sticker. The non-background one is good for emoji. And I don't know if we have room for a sticker, so
No.
At the very
probably
least.
won't.
at the
We
very
never
least the
have.
non-background one is good for emoji.
You're going to have to crop this.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
I can't. Emoji cropping makes me want to die sometimes.
Oh, that's not that much of a struggle. It's actually quite true. Easy. We can drop a sticker. Well, maybe you don't like some stickers, but you know we like our current assortment.
Mrs. Flash wants to know about the poster. The poster?
Oh yeah, about
Underpeel?
the underpeel logo. Yeah.
Oh, you want to see my progress? Paste it into the thing. I'm drafting some design. Not happy with. I will paste it into this document. This is what I have so far. I
A
don't know.
boat.
I don't know if I want it to be this. I will figure it out later. I'm still.
You're so cool. I wish I had. I wish I had the ability to do art. One day, I'm practicing. I'm learning.
Okay. Yes, art is fun. Like, I enjoy it. Wait, what do I do now? Now what do I draw?
Ooh, let me tell you. The pleading one.
The pleading one. Oh,
Yep.
that's
We
the
have a
one.
new please one.
The one you requested.
Oh
Or
yeah.
was it Zendikar? I don't quite remember.
I didn't request this one.
Someone did.
What's
I
the
can check.
reference image?
Let's go through the historical logs and see who did it. Let's scroll up.
This is so. Yeah. I like how this is just turned into Modcat. It makes me comfy.
Oh
Well,
no,
I
I did
mean-
request this one.
How many we do? Oh, which one do you want, Pooj? Yeah, like the ones you pick are always have priority. Like I do this first. Monka steer?
Monka
Oh, we already
steer, yes.
I did
Oh.
say for Poop to make it, but if you can make it, then that works too. I'm gonna get rid of this bleeding one. I didn't realize you already made it a while ago. I'll archive this bleeding one.
Monka steer. What the heck? But the
Monka
vibe
steer's
one?
fun.
What vibe one? What? Okay, which one is it? Is it Monk?
The one with the
Monk-
glasses,
that
the
I
one with the
said.
wicked steer, the wicked steer.
Monka steer with the vibe.
He
okay.
wants the wicked steer, the wicked steer.
Oh, the vibe one. Oh.
Okay. It's so funny looking. Wonder who does all the Pepe emote.
I don't know.
Random
I'll
people.
move the steer from Poops to yours then.
I have to switch it.
I'm not gonna lie, Fruit Ninja's harder than I remember.
Oh, Poop did the wicked one. Do you want to make her do it to keep the consistency the same, or you just do it anyways?
I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you guys.
I could just tell Poop to get on it. I don't know what she's doing real quick. Let me ping her first. Poop. What do you do? Cool.
He's so shaky. Do 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 do.
If you're drawing it right now, I'll tell her like you're doing it.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
can
sure.
make
Are you
it.
just drawing a base right now? You're making it? Okay. I'll tell her. Never mind.
Why should Miss Flash draw doodles? I don't know. This is a banana. So you can do that.
We can also just ask Poop to give you the glasses part.
That is true. That would help. That way the glasses. I don't know what Seneca. What expression is he making?
Actually, I'm thinking about it. What exactly needs to be drawn? Because the animation itself, I think I can do for you.
You just need the hands and the wheel.
Okay, so the only things I need to make it for you, I need 2 layers, obviously. The character itself, and then the hands on a steering wheel. You can decide on the steering wheel or whatever, but the character with, like, you don't see it, but there's a huge smile. Like
yeah. It's got like a.
really, really wide smile.
So I have a question. At what point, like, when do I deploy this emoji?
I don't know.
What are we deploying? What's happening?
Like, what?
She's
in
asking
what
when she would use
context?
Wicked Steer as an emoji.
Yeah.
So yeah, just give me 2 separate layers to work with and I can animate it. It's the hands on steering wheel and then him with the huge ass smile and the glasses. And then I'll just animate it for you.
I do not know when you would deploy this. When it's
Satcheling time, that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
A lazy artist duplicate transform.
Yeah. I mean, save time.
How far apart hand?
Sometimes I have to fix a lot of your animation stuff to fit stickers. So hard.
Yeah.
The file size limit for stickers is annoying.
Yeah.
Very small.
How about they
Gives
give
me
us
very
more
If
little.
only we
slots?
had a direct line to Discord where we
If
could ask them
only,
to-
If
if only
only-
they could give us more slots, you know?
If only they didn't. If this wasn't a goddamn intern project.
You know? More slots would. Ah. I'm not a code person, so I don't know how you would make it, but like, is it hard to implement stickers? More slots? Why hard?
Nope, not difficult.
Then why?
Not on their priority system, I assume, or like
No,
even
they
as
said
much
it
as.
would- Or I don't know. Or
I
It's,
don't know.
it's more likely that it's like they would have to roll it out to everybody or something like that, and they don't really want to do that.
Really? Who says their design right now would require a rewrite?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, a big thing about this
Top tier
one
plan.
is try to make him a little flatter instead of so tall.
Okay.
Just like the Hooge himself, make him a little like
Lower?
lower, not as tall.
Okay. I'm also going to tilt it. I think he's slightly.
Sure, yeah. Like basically just stretch him so he squishes a little bit, kind of deal.
Dress. Squish. Can also
So squish
skew.
vertically. Alright, I gotta ask you who requested some of these so I know whether or not it's like a Hooge request or it's somebody else requested. So this Isagi puzzle blue lock eyes animation,
I don't remember.
because that's a lot and we kind of have blue lock stuff already.
If not
So-
want to, we cannot.
Yeah, I know. I just want it because like if Hooge requested it, then we leave it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
Hooge
archive that
does
one. He
get-
says not him, so I'll toss it. No, that's why it's like I'm making sure we're not putting garbage work into these things.
That's not true, Christian. You did ask for that.
Oh God. Did you check?
No, but I remember him asking for it.
Oh shit.
What the? Who is telling the truth?
I don't know.
Oh, are we gaslighting
I would
Hooge?
have to check. I would have to check.
Luke's
Yeah, yeah. He asked for
excited.
blue lock stuff, but the other one specifically was the puzzle eyes shit. I know Hooge didn't request this Dies of Cringe, so I'll remove that. It's not.
No. He approved that one. Dogger requested
You
it, and then
approved
he said, yeah, that.
You like the Dies of Cringe one? All right, I'll
He
leave that one
likes
then.
it, so that one is going to give me that one. I'm going to die over. I'm going to die of cringe.
So that's
Taking that.
why I also wanted to remove it. Not because I like. Don't get me wrong. I actually do like it a lot. It's just
It's a little.
the work for it. It's crazy.
It's a lot, yeah.
It's a lot. That one's a pretty complicated animation.
I'm actually thinking, how can you simplify that? You give me upright, closed eyes.
That one I just have to animate myself frame by frame. It's gonna look weird.
I'm just trying to think how many frames do you actually need for it to get through, right? Like how many frames
Yeah.
are we allowed to cut back on?
Yeah, because the more complicated it is, the more.
Look at
Do I-
this.
Yeah.
Look at this analysis they're doing to provide you, the community, with art.
Okay, I'm not too. I'm just trying to think.
I was
How
gonna
much-
go into the actual animation itself, and then what was it? I was going to isolate the keyframes that I would need. And just
Yeah.
go from
Just
there.
cut it in half and then take out
yeah.
only the important ones. And remember, with the GIFs, we can lengthen the frame time.
Yeah.
So if you need to adjust, and it reduces size. Because another thing is, you have to consider frames, the total image size for me to actually upload
Yeah,
it
that's a
successfully.
super annoying
So
thing.
you can't just animate every frame. I still would need to later on remove some frames anyways. So if you give me too many frames, I would need to still cut it back. Then there was no point in drawing all of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I asked
Uh,
for a sticker. That's a while
the-
ago.
The Giga Chat one, we'd have to ask whoever did the original one to give us the other versions of it, and then I can just animate the motion myself.
I asked to make what the hell, Frank? We
Dusk?
had
Okay, I'll
site
ask
control into a sticker.
That. Wait, didn't we do that? The shoot shock, isn't it already on?
Is it?
Yeah.
That's an emoji, not a sticker.
Yeah, it's emoji. Then we don't have sticker slots.
We have a limited
Oh yeah,
sticker
that
slots.
that one. Okay, yeah. I remember now.
I wish
Good
we could
job.
have more sticker slots, but we can only do so much. As we just discussed, you know.
We just cry. Cry a lot.
So right now, Dice of Cringe, Huge Aware, Rip Bozo, and then Animated Giga Chad. Animated Giga Chad is a little easier. It's not your workload, technically. I'm trying to think what exactly would that denote? Him holding a chess piece?
I think it is. Something like that. I don't know. Can we also do, what did you say? Rip Bozo? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'll put that out for later. But that's also another
That's-
animated, a really high frame count animated one.
That one is actually easy to simplify. That one I
was
don't think that one.
difficult to
I
minimize,
don't.
wasn't it?
I think that one, the Rip Bozo,
Yeah.
the smoking one. I don't think that would be too hard to animate because it's very subtle movement. I think I am not gonna have too bad.
All right. Now, if you're not caring about total frames, because technically, emote animations do have surprisingly a little more size limit, I think. Also, it's because the actual image is really small.
Right.
So if you wanted to add such a lengthy amount of frames, we just wouldn't upload it as a sticker. We would upload it as an emoji, and it would still be able to upload.
Yeah.
Move the like the face kind of low. Is more my intention.
Lower. The whole thing or just
The face. Not the actual body, but lower the face a little bit.
How low? This low? Lower?
Lower. A little lower total. Yeah. And if you bring the glasses lower to you. Well, there's the glasses. Yeah. Because a lot of the feeling is the height of the actual
Yeah.
facial features.
Meow.
Because it's really like tense and like condensed together.
Mhm.
Whereas the other one, the face is high, so it doesn't feel like he's focused. So if you put the facial features a little lower, like you did just now, it becomes more
Focus on
intense.
This guy, he looks like he's about to get into a car crash.
Exactly, right?
Like,
That's the feeling you're looking for.
time to work on Leor. I haven't found a pen that matches the one I really liked on Procreate for doing these drawings. It makes me sad.
Can't help you with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep searching. Slow and steady, I guess. Double satchel.
Austin, we were just talking about oh, you're not in stream, never mind.
Awesome.
I don't know what game you guys are talking about, so you'll have to.
I know that this is a favorite of Doja using. He was using Monkasteer for a while before it was.
I always use the one without the glasses.
Oh yeah.
I would constantly use this one nonstop. That was
Yeah.
my emote of choice.
I don't even use
Pepe Drive Nervous. Yeah, that's exactly the emote I used.
a lot of the emotes that I've never seen before. before they were requested to me, and know they existed.
You got to be a real Twitch chatter to know most of these.
Yeah, exactly. See, me, I'm cultured. I know them
Ooh.
all, man.
Yeah.
I have culture.
Yeah, keyboard toucher, not a grass toucher.
I touch
Exactly.
too, just not in the way you guys do, apparently.
Mine is all about emotes, memes.
Yeah, someone else today at work actually, they were like, "Where do you get all these?" Okay, Austin just posted a picture of his fucking.
It's egging.
Here I am, a lowly octillionaire. Yeah, I'm a fucking loser compared. Jesus, oh my god. Now, you know what? This is sad. This is actually. I'm glad I'm not there.
I like this this Pepe one. Look at him.
Pepe Madge is Madger, yeah, Madge.
Or this one. And this one. I've been using these three very recently.
Sausage
Is it-
noted. Oh yeah, you have. Yeah. Sausage noted. Yeah.
What's another good one that I've used?
I'm going to use the circle tool. I don't feel like drawing perfect circle now. Also, I'm bad at it. Very hard to draw a perfect circle. How thick is the thing?
I like the one where like the pep people, like the one that's like it arrives, it like it makes it bigger in the
Oh, like he's walking forward?
yeah. Oh, the one with the gun pixel. That's a good one. Yeah. Peppa got aim.
Nah, pen flash. You got the nice one, I got the angry one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, you want a Pepe leave? I got you. Hold on. I got you. Although this one's like he's angry at you.
Do we have this one, but a banana? Vibin?
Vibin?
No.
No, we don't.
We've just been using that one though.
Yeah.
We've just been using that.
You did not miss huge art coaching because I'm technically not even coaching. I don't know how to coach art.
I like Pep
Just
the
draw it.
comfy
What
when
do you
he
think?
has the chair and the blanket.
What do you need to be coached on? Just draw it. It's that easy.
Oh, don't do that. Just sorry. Don't do that.
Just draw it. When is
Like,
Hooch going
You
to
think about what you
give me
want.
my
and then
art
you,
session?
You just
I'm
draw
like-
it.
Can I get a Hooch coaching art session? When am I getting that? Never.
How about this one? Look at him. Look at him go.
Oh, that's so good. That's a good one.
Teammate roller coaster. But yeah. Am I going to get taught?
Your brush placement is completely off. VOD review art stream.
Yeah, I do aim labs on my tablet. This is a joke. Joke.
With art, since there's a lot of critique, a lot of subjective things, you can only critique the pretty egregious mistakes that everyone knows is a mistake. But past that, it's a lot of just style.
In
Do you
fact,
want the
you just draw more. Like, this is not even draw.
But draw with intent. It's the same as Valorant. When you play with intent. You draw with intent. You can't just draw to draw. You do need to draw to improve. You can't just play Valorant. You got to play to improve.
Yeah, I feel like better. I mean, you can totally draw to like just draw though.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
But your rate of improvement, like
you
Valorant,
want the entirety
will not.
of 7 TV conversion. What are 7 TV? What? What is that?
Don't think about it. It's a repository of
7 TV.
emotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't think about it. Don't think about
Do
it.
we have 17 TV?
In
we-
Discord?
Do we even have the budget for that? Do we even have the budget?
Well,
Do you have the budget?
no, not in Discord. Well,
No, so better Discord might, but I'm not gonna endorse better Discord.
no, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? Shit.
Repository.
Oh, like structure for see, the structure for drawing is a lot of basics, just like Valorant. You're doing your basics. You gotta do, you know, what was it like? What was it? Fucking your value paint, your values. You gotta study your values. You gotta study your anatomy. You gotta study lots of things, and you do that daily until it becomes like something innate to you.
Yeah.
Same with Valorant. And if you don't practice your values, you don't practice your anatomy, you don't practice motion and range and all these little things, your art doesn't improve that fast.
I call it smacking my head against my drawing tablet.
But I think that's one of the things you're really good at. I mentioned it to you a while ago, but your value work is spectacular.
Yay! Dub. It's a dub.
And if you don't know what values are and you're trying to be drawing people, whoever's in chat, it's important.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Difficult. What colors are they? Yellow outside.
Here, everyone posted as a Wicked Steer sticker real quick, so we can just copy that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna yoink it.
Pretty much a rainbow, right? Red center, rainbowed out to what is like
Yeah. The green? It's like a very
the
bright.
greenish. What? Not aquamarine? No.
No,
What the fuck is
yeah.
that called?
Hold on. It's like this color.
It's like a light green. Yeah. It's like a light green kind of deal. And then center from red, and you just gradient that out. Mint? Sure.
I don't know about. I have strong opinions about culling colors things. So
Well, yes. The actual answer is you call it the color it is, and not like color it's most like. Because every color has a name, basically. So why call it anything else?
yeah, like some people. Again, my biggest gripe are people who think lavender and lilac are the same, or they confuse them with each other, and it pisses me off because they're completely different colors.
Oh, that they're just both pink?
No, no, no.
I know. I'm just I'm fucking with you. I get very very
Whatever.
specific with my color choice as well when I request art. I'm like, it needs to be this hex code, this specific terminology if you're looking it up, and this is the range of color you're allowed to go to.
Yeah, so like people in, you know how people do custom keyboards and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Keep community, I think, has a vendetta against me because every time I see a set, there was this one period of time where they were doing a ton of purple sets, like lilac and like lavender, but the sets, they named them the wrong colors, so the set would be called lilac, but it'd have lavender purple, and I just could not. I wanted to punch someone.
By the way, your glasses are missing a lot of like yellow. Oh, you're doing
Yeah.
it. Okay. I was gonna just make a mention just in case, because I'm like, oh, I don't see any yellow.
It'd be yellow soon.
See, Noble's trying to turn this into a debate about color theory, and we're not going there, Noble. We've been there. We've been back from the depths
Well,
of that.
so the thing is, they're two different specific debates. The first one is a debate about how much color exists in this color. The other one is talking about how specific colors are significantly different from each other when some people call them the same thing. So the conversation is different to begin with. I also agree. So this is a big thing with me. Totally a little sidetrack with Tom from Brazil. I'm with you on this. Light and color of light and the bulbs you pick out are super important for the environment that you live in, the environment that
Yeah.
you work in, your house. The color, like, it's important
If
you
you're not
choose
running
the
2700K, you're a psychopath to me. Okay.
Okay,
Like,
I don't like to.
If you run soft white, like, oh my god. What What's wrong with you?
What's wrong?
Wait,
with
I think
I'm
this is where
sorry.
me and Joel disagree. You
You're
enjoy your 27.
anti-soft white.
Wait, what do you? What are
Do you
I'm more
live
of a-
in
Joel,
a hospital?
I'm more of a 3500. Is that acceptable? I'm not 4K.
Mm,
3500, I think is I like 3500. It's sort of mid range. It's not a 4K.
Joel, is your house pure white or pure yellow? Like what?
Oh wait. No, sorry. I'm thinking. I said the wrong thing. I meant cool
Okay.
white.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
okay.
Oh, cool. You mean like
Oh, yeah.
5000? Yeah. I hope
Cool
you don't
white.
run your house in 5000.
Cool white is psychotic. That's like that's
Scott,
like
I agree. No
at
way.
a hospital, like
Yes.
doctor's office,
You-
like
you
dentist.
When
It's
I
about
bought my
brightness
house-
for that.
When I
You
bought my
can't run
house, all the
5000.
can lights were like they were like
5,000?
5,000K, and I got so fed up with it that I went to replace them, and when I pulled them out, I realized that there was a switch on the back of them that let me change the color tone.
No,
I
if you
said
want
the
to talk
wrong
about a
thing,
house
so-
that's ruined, a house that runs like 5500 to 6500. Oh man. That's
No, well,
terrifying.
So Nap, instead of having 5, I would just leave the lights off and I would just use lamps with. Like, 27
Yeah.
Oh
bulbs in
yeah,
them,
you never
and
used
it was,
direct.
It was
Okay.
hell because like my house was like really dim all the time.
That's great. I love.
Joel, I'm gonna
living
be
in
with you
darkness.
because it seems like you also like Lights and Soda's Time for Brazil. I actually, but I'm kind of a little enthusiast about flashlights. I'm sure you know people exist like that. So I have 5 flashlights, and they're very expensive, and they're all of varying color temperature. However, I have a 2700, 3500, and a 4K, but I do not have anything above that because they're too white, right? Like they don't look clean, and when you shine the color onto anything, you're not actually bringing out the accurate color of the object you shine the light on. Super important. Anyways, God, I love flashlights, man.
So does my
True.
father. He's like shining them directly into my eyes.
No, you
I
told me
got
about
it.
this.
I got a camera light recently, and it's like fully adjustable from 3200 to 6500.
I can't. He goes, "Hello, daughter, Nuda Buddha. You want to
You wanna
see
check
my
out
cool
this
flashlight?"
flashlight?
And he shines into my eyes. Thank you, father. What a
This is my
great
brother.
flashlight you have.
My brother does this too.
Oh yeah. Low, like bad quality flashlights, you'll never get an accurate range anyways, even with the number they give you. But the flashlights that I buy are like, they're enthusiast flashlights. So the actual LEDs they put into it, the material they use, very expensive. Let me find the picture for you, Tom. Hold on.
I use a flashlight like 3 months out of the year.
I don't think
Actually,
I
no,
can't
even
remember
then
the
I don't
last
use
time I
it.
used a flashlight. I mean, not counting the one on my phone.
Yeah.
Do you just like to look at them, Zendikar? Like, or do you
I
like
used to walk
use
with
them?
the flashlight in the morning when it was too dark, but now I have this epic gamer walking chest strap light that it's a reflective like strap around my chest with the light attached to it, and then I don't have to hold anything. It's great. Wow, that
Right.
looks.
So okay, let me go
Did you
by
send the wrong pic, buddy?
well, those are flashlights. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at the karambit. Ignore the karambit part. Look at the other parts.
But
Is
the
that
karambit's
prime
so
karambit?
I like to imagine this is what you put in your pockets every single day. You
Not
get up and you just
all of it.
start-
Holy
you just
crap.
start okay, this one goes in my back pocket. This one goes in my.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tom. Well, okay, so it depends on the flashlight that you're trying to use. The what you're trying to do with the flashlight.
See things.
Okay, so the one on
Like
the right
when
is a
when there's
headlamp,
no light.
right? The one on the right is a headlamp, and that's for brightness, not accuracy of the thing you're trying to take a picture of. So what was it? CRI, like Tom from Brazil, is the color of the object that you're looking at and how accurate the light renders that color, right? So a low CRI flashlight makes something look incorrect. So you shine like a
I get all
70s.
that. I get all that.
Well,
but
it's only
when-
new to Buddha.
When do you
Yeah.
need this?
When do I need it? Well, I use a headlamp
Yeah.
every now and then at night when I walk around.
I
The
mean the high accuracy ones.
high accurate. No, yeah, I don't have a super high accurate one because I think it's unnecessary. I have like a 90 CRI one sometimes when I'm taking pictures of stuff, but different story.
Yes.
The
that is
the one in
only
the
real
middle.
use case I can come up with
Yeah,
so far.
for taking pictures. The one in the middle I use, I carry day to day. I think an SBT 90. In that small one, it's super strong, but it gets really hot, but it's super fun. The one on the bottom is a UV light. The one that's all like blue styled and has the copper button. It's super nice.
A UV light. What does that mean?
UV?
Like you like shine. It's like a black light.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you use that one for?
I don't know, because I thought it was cool, so I got it.
Valid reasoning. It's cool. I get.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not buying all these lights
Zendikar
because I
cleaning up
think
his
I have a
crime
use.
scenes, just making sure he didn't leave anything behind. He's like, I can't say anything right now because I might admit. I knew Zendikar was secretly a killer this whole time.
And a different story. The karambit, it's just a fun like toy to play with, to like finagle with.
Finagle. We should teach that one to Teku.
Oh my god! So let's talk about words and language. Teku is so surprised at the words that I use in my vocabulary, and I'm like, no, it's just the exposure of words that you get introduced to, like belligerent, right? And he asked, why would I ever use belligerent when I can't just say like aggressive or hostile? I was like, no, it means something different, right? The words are different. And I said hoity-toity, which is an actual legitimate phrase. And then he's like, when would you ever use that? I'm like, you can. When you're describing someone as like hoity-toity, you're not saying the same thing as being uptight, as snobby, or like all that stuff. It's slightly different. And I was just talking about how there's nuance with a lot of words that you use, and learning all these new words help your sentences have more accuracy when you're describing, and depth and accuracy when you're describing things, versus saying like, oh, he's being really aggressive or he's being kind of aggressive. You're using more specific words to denote things.
But you could argue, Zendikar, like this is where like being fluent in a language, like it's like how fluency is so hard to reach for a lot of languages, because like from what I've understood is like when you're memorizing vocabulary, it's really hard to like understand the differences between these words, because you're trying to generalize from a memorization perspective.
Oh yeah, that's why language is really hard, especially when you get into these nuances. But it's also, like I said, exposure. So when you're teaching someone new, you're not going to teach them all the different versions of hot. Mm-hmm. There's no way they're going to remember that, like hot, scalding, burning.
Toasty.
And you give them the single word to describe things, and then that's all they need. Because once they start interacting with that language and the people that speak that language, and those people say those nuances and the different words and those nuances, you learn, which is the point of speaking that language to other people. You start learning. You don't know English. You come to America, you learn English, very little of it, and you walk around and you say these words, and the people are like, it's not the most accurate way to describe it. You can call it scalding, you can call it belligerent, and now that adds to your vocab. You go to Japan or Germany and you describe things in a way that's not so totally correct, right?
Yeah.
So you say it and they're like, try this way, right? Say it in this slightly different way. It's so similar, but it means something in the way that you're trying to describe. And that's language, right? You walk around and you learn.
That's very hoity-toity of you.
Not
done.
exactly Ooh.
Eat done.
His mouth isn't supposed to be open, by the way. It's supposed to be like closed smile.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you can give me both, but I think closed smile is more fitting.
I fixed.
But anyways, I only brought this up because Teku was like, why do you use these words? People don't use these words in real life. That's the only reason why I brought it up. I'm like, no, people use these words in real life.
But Renko,
I
like
think this
Renko,
has all
like
been an example just to gaslight him.
in my opinion, hoity-toity doesn't necessarily indicate like meanness, where like snobbish indicates like meanness. If
Yes,
that makes
hoity-toity
sense.
feels like innocently, snobby in a way. It may not exactly mean that by definition, but the way it's used, that's how it means. Because language isn't purely by the definition of it in a dictionary, it's by the way it's used in society, which is why definitions change, which is why the definition of literally is no longer only the literal sense, because of the way it's used in society. Let me see what word Teku like called me out for. I was like, that was tripped me out. Yeah, literally is a great example because its definition changed because of its use. Oh yeah, Teku called me out for using the word spouting instead of saying. No, people use the word spouting, right?
Yeah,
Not just me.
like
When you
spouting my
spout
beliefs.
things. Yeah. It's not just me. No one's tripping me out. Okay. I know Lily does, but God.
I want to give him a smirk. I want to give him a
Do you know
smirk.
the smirk on the cat in hat
What?
smirk?
A cat
Hat
and
smirk.
hat?
Wasn't the cat in the hat smirk? And it wasn't that smirk. Which smirk? What animation smirk am I thinking about? It's very similar.
You're right. We are giving Teku a hard time. English is a second language.
Oh
We
yeah,
brought
no.
up from
That's
last
why
year.
I'm not giving him a hard time. After explaining it to Teku, he 100% understands. Like I talked to him
Yeah.
about how the society, your upbringing, the region, the dialects, and how you learn new languages, and he's like, yeah, that makes 100% more sense. And that's why I was like, you're using some words that other people would say doesn't make any sense because that's those are the words he grew up with, right?
Alice in Wonderland?
I actually asked him how he learned English and
think
if he
so.
learned English like via his
Cheshire
education.
Open mouth. Sorry.
No, was it
no,
cat? I
no,
think
you
it was
go.
the Grinch smirk.
What?
You know what I mean? It's like that really kind of wavy smile.
I asked him how he
Not
learned
super
English.
wavy, but yeah.
And he said
that almost similar to that.
He learned English via CS:GO lobbies.
I think we also need eyebrows. Hold on, where are the eyebrows on this driving one? Someone post that one again,
Got eyelids.
or eyelids or whatever. Where is? I don't see any, do I? No. Then you don't need to draw. Alright, you can just give me these 2 layers. I should be able to work with it.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah. So like someone who learns English through Twitch chat, there are people that exist like that, and their language is insane. It's very funny because they only speak like a Twitch chat in English verbally. It's crazy to talk to them, you know?
That's weird.
Russian League, yeah. Like all the people that are non-English speakers coming to these esports, learning English from their Twitch chat. They say Pog out loud. They say Monk out loud. They say all these things. It's very.
I say Monka out loud. I said it at work the other day. I didn't mean to. I said it at work the other day, and it just slipped out, and I just wanted to crawl in a hole.
Okay. It's in the Dropbox.
Thank you. Is that wheel cut off?
Yes, because it's also cut off in the thing.
But that means I can't animate it above the bottom layer. Then that means this is the highest it's gonna get.
I mean,
You
I
just
can
save, just move it up and give me the bottom part, or I can fix it myself. Either one.
The other thing I've started doing is I say
Thank you.
emote
Just say
names. So like when like Pen Flash will say something like and I'll follow up with note taker, group study, group study.
Oh, I'll say Pepe hands out loud. I will straight up say Pepe hands like to people. Okay, I'll say Pog out loud. I'll say a lot of things. I'll say Keck, you know?
yeah.
Keck out loud. I'll say that. Forehead. God. But yeah, like it's the environment that you learn your language in that really defines how you speak.
that's also why they say like, you know, immersion is like such a fast way of gaining fluency because
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah, I'll say that, Tanuki. I have said that.
What? I'm glad I'm not there yet. I'm not on Twitch chat other than I say Pog. That's about it.
I mean, you already indoctrinated then a little bit.
Yeah. That's not as
If
bad
you
as
say
you guys,
Pongo-
apparently. It's not as bad as you guys. Oh my god.
I know Penflash. I want to be. So hopefully
Monka
we're
W.
going
Oh,
to Korea for League Worlds, and I'm hoping that I can use that as an opportunity to do the language immersion stuff.
if you're looking for the next one, Nudu Buddha, Clueless is very funny.
When is League War?
Or if you're gonna do cringe right now.
November.
Oh shit. I'm gonna be in Korea next month. Or this month.
that?
Oh fuck, it's June.
I want to travel.
Oh my god, I hate my friend. After I went to Japan and I came back, one of my other friends went to Korea for a week and then went to Japan for 2 weeks. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
I want to travel.
I'm gonna be in London for a week and then Korea for a week.
Okay, I'll have to animate this later. That's super annoying, but I can do it. Let me see how many frames. Not that many. Yeah, and also different
I'm also
different
trying to go to next
different chats also have different Twitch. If you want to use this terminology, different Twitch chats have different dialects. It's a weird way to describe it, but they have
Yes.
different dialects.
You could argue that our chat definitely has a dialect.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't think
that's
about the
I
word
meant to-
dialect, but
I meant to make a command for 733 because I realized that people spam it and then don't know what it is.
which I think is funnier anyways. But oh yeah, like if you go to say Forson's chat, or you go to Hooj's chat, or you go to Tarek's chat, you go to Toast chat, you go to Shangaris' chat, or whoever. Everybody's very different.
Eric's
Dialects.
chat.
That dialect is different. The Twitch dialect.
I mean, yeah, Andy, like Tarek, like, you know, there's no controlling his chat. You know,
I'm sure he could if he
He
fostered it that
could.
way.
if you foster it that way, but it moves so fast.
Forson CD.
Tom from Brazil, am I going to LA for Valorant Champions? I plan on going if I can get the ticket.
I would like to go. I have no way of getting the tickets. I have a friend that works there. I could ask him, but I don't think he'll be able to get me anything. God. I'm thinking
Champions
about
is
it
in
now. I really
August,
do say
Sunflash.
I do say Peepo a lot, huh? Pepe, Peepo. God. Oh, it's so soon. Okay, I guess I'll take some break time to answer some ticket.
I'm just using this extra time to do my head studies.
Oh yeah, see, like this is an example of doing your daily aim training, guys.
Yeah, daily aim training.
Oh, really? I didn't know that it was like that.
Yeah, that's why I do sketches. Trying to make sure I still have my doing my figures okay.
Nuda Buddha drew my dog the other day.
I did.
Ooh. Yeah, anatomy is important. like I said, anatomy is important. Your value work is important. There's a lot of basics. You got your art veggies. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, drawing bananas is great and all, but it's definitely not leveling up my art skills.
Any good mod melt? I'm not gonna tell you what tickets we have.
How long have I been drawing? I started taking it seriously like 2 years ago. But I've been drawing for a while, like just doodling.
Tanuki mod melt ticket? Was your ticket the Viper art?
Oh my god. Were you the one who
Is that your
accidentally
ticket?
sent Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Don't
was so
open it. I
weird.
probably already saw it. I was at work. I'm like, huh, all right.
I think we already closed it.
No, yeah, we definitely closed it because it's not a ticket that we need to answer. So we just Closed it.
We just laughed at it.
like, okay, close. It's just agent art. That's all it is. Let me check. Eh. Not upload permissions. Try. Link. Close this ticket. You know, that's always something nice about just closing all the tickets. But you gotta answer the tickets first.
Yeah, there's like great satisfaction in running the close command. It's nice.
You got any art tips for art? Well, it depends on what art you want to do. Like, it's always practice is good. For like, if you want to draw digital art, I mean, like, you can start really from anywhere. Like, you don't
Yeah,
need
it
a
also depends
fancy
on what
program.
fundamentals you're trying to start with.
Yeah, like, what do you
First?
want to draw? What type of art you want to draw? You want to draw people? You want to draw animals?
Are you trying to be a concept artist that draws like backgrounds, that draws cities and all those things? You're obviously not going to care all that much about anatomy. You're going to
Yeah.
care more about perspective drawing. You're going to care more about environmental drawing. So your practice needs to kind of involve that.
Yeah.
If you're drawing characters, you need to study a lot of anatomy. You're going to need to study a lot of values and how shading works on a lot of things. Because shading on anatomy is significantly more important than if you mess up shading on, concept art, right?
Yeah.
So you need to build your workload based on the goals you're trying to set. And if you don't have a goal because you're new, right? You don't know what you want to draw. You're just drawing whatever. Then you draw all of it. So your workload needs to involve all of it. I have a suggestion. Drawbox.com, I think it's .com, but if you look up Drawbox, it has most of the environmental and anatomy and value work basics there for you to practice. And then you can kind of work from there. So Drawbox is it's like a step-by-step process. You're drawing a lot of boxes from different perspectives. You're doing a lot of perspective work. You're doing a lot of texture work. You're doing daily anatomy studies, and it's your veggies, and it's important. But it's also important to just draw what you want to draw. Aside from that, it's like doing Valorant. You can do all your study, but you still need to do whatever after the fact. So once you do your studies, you just draw, your comics, your character art for fun.
Yeah. Drawing people is fun. I mean, I don't know. I like drawing people. Characters are fun for me. I enjoy it.
Yeah, a lot of people are, so you kind of work on both. So now you gotta work on your fundamentals of both. And I will say, anatomy study is quite difficult. It's one of the more difficult steps to draw. Learning how the body contorts itself in different perspectives, how motion looks like as you draw it. The way the body stretches and the muscles that contort as you do certain actions is super important. And there are a lot of repositories online out there that teach you these things. So those things you gotta have to look up.
Yeah, I do a ton of practice. I try to do practice every single day. Like you can see. Let me see. What was the one I did? I don't remember where it was, but like, I try to do this stuff, and then I try to do like figures. So like, looking at a reference, drawing a figure in 5 minutes type stuff, and figuring out body shape.
Yeah, anatomy is one of the hardest things to do. So it takes a lot of work, but it's very satisfying to be able to evolve into something like this where you don't have to think about it. It becomes instinct to draw a character, and the range of motion is correct.
And I don't like animation is super fun. Oh my god, but if you don't have your basics and you try to hop into animation, especially if you're animating people, you'll run into a lot of problems.
So I'm going to take a a reference from a study person that I look at every now and then because I think the idea of it is interesting despite me not drawing. But the amount of work that you put into drawing such minute detail and learning all that minute detail is crazy. So if you look at this, for example, right? Look at how much goes into drawing a hand.
There's so many things. Like, of course, you can learn it like that too, like how people, like med students, learn anatomy. I personally think that method makes me want to like die in a hole. So my method is simplify everything. Like, I don't know. Have you ever heard the phrase art is just circles and shape, like circles and squares? It's basically what it is.
Oh yeah, it's a what was it, like the bean for the body or whatever, or like
Yeah.
a bean sack or whatever?
Yeah, so like it's like turning the body into shape that you like understand instead of like I hated learning anatomy in that way of like figuring out where the muscle groups were actually were. I was like, screw it, you know what? This is like when I was learning, and I'm still learning it, like dude muscles, which are hard. And I'm like, this is your shape for your shoulder, and then it goes like that. You know, and I'm like, this is it. This is all I know. Trapezoid. I don't even know the name of this muscle. Like,
yeah, and don't get me wrong in that method that I post is the only way. It's more like depending on the the end result that you're looking for. You need a certain amount of accuracy, because if your focus is a lot on certain things, it needs to be more accurate for it to look correct.
yeah, and then there's like for heads, it's always circle and triangle, but like in different things. Banana anatomy is just, if you were to break it down, it is a long oval, and then you taper it off and put banana. This is
The bottom half suspicious.
this is a banana. This is
Okay.
a banana.
Okay.
And then if
alright.
you want to draw sideways, you draw like, I don't know. This is very banana.
All right, I gotta figure out food and stuff. I'm gonna hop off here.
All right.
Boy.
Have fun.
But yeah, banana. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I personally, anatomy is fun if you make it fun. I don't know. I find some like wacky poses to do. Oh, and also like another key thing about art: draw what you're uncomfortable with. Like seriously, you're not gonna get away with drawing the same thing over and over. I mean, you can if you like. That's what you want to do. Like,
Let's
totally
bring it to
fine.
Valorant. You gotta practice the uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like, I hated drawing feet. I still hate drawing feet. I'm still not the best at drawing feet.
You got a
But-
cute comp in art.
But I draw feet. I now draw feet. You know, I know how to draw shoes
Yep.
now and stuff.
You can't
Even though it makes
just
me
do
want
the
die.
routines that you know how to do. You gotta do the routines you don't know how to do.
Even though shoes still make me want to die sometimes, drawing shoes. Heart. You know, but I draw shoes now, so that's cool. Yeah. And I also wouldn't I wouldn't focus too much on the big details. Just like the more you can get the big picture done correctly, the easier it is to focus on stuff.
You work big, then you work small afterward.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the Joel arc and also go figure out food and dinner.
Nice.
I want to eat too.
I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. So it's all you need, Buddha. I'll be right back.
Boy. Yeah, you can draw if you want to draw cute anime girls. Go ahead. Their perspective, you still kind of have to learn anatomy, but when I was learning how to draw anime style, it's literally your circle is huge and your chin is small, and then your eyes are gigantic, and then you go from there. I think I've gotten pretty comfortable with drawing girls. I don't. A lot of times they don't draw their yeah, Kafka. I'm not drawing Kafka because I'd have to put effort into that. My brain is dead now. I can't. Drawing anime girls is fun. You still need to know anatomy though. Hair is actually one of my favorite things to draw in character. I like drawing hair a lot. I enjoy drawing hair. It's just a bunch of grouping. Ton of grouping. Yeah, I like drawing hair. I enjoy. It's just kind of. But yeah, I don't know, a lot of it is just practice. I'm not super. I don't draw a lot of anime girls, so I'm super rusty. The proportions are weird and not entirely correct. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just figuring it out, and then yeah. Yeah, I do have commissions open, but you don't have to.
I hope you're not taking all the same person commission work, like I said.
No, I have different people this time, but I don't know how to make it so that I can do that.
Let me try looking it up for you because I mentioned before that's the one thing that made me the most sad. Looking at artists, realizing that they would just take the first person that requested and then every single request they asked for.
Yeah. I don't want to make it eventually I want to make it not first come first serve. I want to make it where I get to choose what art I do. I'm not there yet, so yeah, you can totally get away with drawing for fun. And if you have innate talent for drawing, you'll get it. But a lot of people don't have innate talent for drawing. So
it's the same as like Valorant, because it's a Valorant server. If you don't got the talent, you gotta work for it. And a lot of people gotta work for it. Why is one person commissions bad? Okay, it's not that it's bad. So let me explain. I actually spend a lot of money on supporting artists, right? So I give a lot of money to them to commission work from. The issue is certain artists take all of their work at once and from one person. What that means is someone, not me, gets to them first because I'm asleep, I'm at work, whatever. And they take every single request they have because they request say 10 things, right? And now their workload is backlogged until say next year, Well, now, as much as I wanted to support them and I wanted a piece for myself, I can't. And then the next time they open, that same very person requests 10 more pieces and has now put them on backlog for another 10, like another year. So you see how it becomes really annoying for the growth of an artist. You lose customers because no one wants to come to you anymore because they realize they can't get work from you. People stop sharing your art because they, it's like now they're just getting requests from one person. And it gets really annoying. And it's happened to me multiple times, from personal example where I'd go to an artist and then, like that example shows, and I can't get work from them. I'm like, I wait for the next time and I still can't. Well, I don't look at their art anymore. I don't really go to their page anymore. Because I can't help them. I mean,
Yeah.
good for them. They have like a dedicated sugar whatever paying for every single thing they can, but
I'm
Yeah.
not there yet, so I'm
oh
chilling.
yeah, you got the like pretty normal workload that you can accept almost everything anyways.
Yeah. Time ETA. Okay, it end in like. You can end now. You can end now. It is up to you. You can.
Right now
end
she's
now.
done drawing banana stuff. We're just talking about random stuff. She's just
Yeah.
doing like art Kovacs.
Yeah, Art Kovacs. I'm aim training.
I'm glad you do.
I'm really bad at talking while drawing, or like.
That's why I'm here for you.
Talking
You
well,
can
yeah.
draw and I'll assist with you with discussing on topic.
Art podcast. Yeah, you can.
Really noble. I'm glad. I like to all right.
Bye, guys.
Bye guys.